right, okay, everybody. OzmanKollects63 here. We're back again with Get to the Comics. There we go. Just realized I wasn't on camera. How are we going, everybody? And first of all, thank you so much for taking the time of your busy day to come and chill in the space with us. Say this is now live at the time of this recording. Yes, sir. So if you make a comment, I will read it. If not, totally cool. Right, guys. So yeah, this is Get to the Comics number 56. In case that you're here for the first time, we don't know what we're all about. Well, basically, Get to the Comics is all about bringing together families, communities, and individuals through reading, acting out, and having fun, exploring digital comic books from VeVe, Candy Digital, and others out there in the Web3 space. So, long story short, guys, we like reading digital comic books, and we always like to encourage others to actually open their comic books, read them, get to know the stories, the characters, and just find something that connects with you. Because next thing you know, you might like one book becomes two becomes 10, and next thing you know, you got 20 long boxes full of comics. You just go, what the hell just happened? But guys, before we go any further, I just want to say a big thank you to our community sponsors, which is in the form of our co-pilots. Let me bring this up here. We got one of them in the chats right now. Well, that's not the right one. I want. Sorry guys, this is what happens when you're trying to do this live and when your mouse doesn't want to behave itself. Why is that not working? See, just when you thought you had this thing all settled. There we go. Right. Close enough, that'll work. Okay, so guys, I just want to say a big shout out to our co-pilots, which is our community sponsors. This is Comics Exhibition. He is the next step in comics. He's a VeVe comics collector and X-Men fan since '92. Basically, he is a wealth of X-Men knowledge. Fantastic guy, and also he's becoming quite a regular on our WebV WebV Spaces, which is the chat that I host over on the WebV Collective, which all those the links are all that in the description of the video. And of course, we have California Comics. He is the world's first Metaverse comic book shop. He is basically has a comic book shop in the VeVeverse, stocking all sorts of awesome mint numbers, rarities, and just friendly customer service, and just a really awesome guy in the space, and a big supporter of what we do here in on Get to the Comics. And also a little more about that, because I also got a little extra thrown into that, but we'll stay tuned for that one. And also, OzmanKollects63, Get to the Comics, and also VeVe are all very proud affiliates of the True Media Group. They basically have all sorts of different shows out there in the X Spaces, covering things like from virtual radio, Future Watch, The Seventh Floor, Enter the Verse, and Aloha Friday. All the links to that will be in the description of this video, so please check them out. Give them a like, follow us, and subscribe. And yeah, again, they're big supporters in what we do, and we're massive supporters in what they do, and they're just trying to help us support them when and where we can. Hopefully they're in the chats right now. Let me just see who's in the chats. D's in there. There we go. Yeah, where's one now? Get to the Comics. Thank you, D. Say good morning. Say and next step in comics, baby. Yes, sir. Comics in the house. And now the sponsors are all out of the way. And also we do have a VeVe supported giveaway to get through as well. So big shout out to VeVe. It's that one for thank you for providing the giveaway. I do also doing my part as well, rocking the where is it? Rocking the VeVe shirt as well. So I'm doing my part, VeVe. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for supporting with that. We'll have that running. Actually, we'll have it running right now. So guys, if I go hashtag, get that going. So if you put in hashtag puzzled in the chats, whether it be on YouTube or X, my StreamYard picker tool should pick it up, and then we'll run that at the end of the show. Now, for the show, guys, I'm going to introduce my special guest now. So if I go back down here, that's not what I wanted to do, but close enough. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my special guest, you may have seen him on the likes of Aloha Friday with Henano and D, displaying his awesome collection of Funkos, also McFarlane digital toys and physical toys as well, and maybe an unboxing a thing or two with his son rocking that awesome Boba Fett helmet. He is the one, the only DrKinon Collects.
Hey, how's it going? Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come and be in the space with us. First of all, how's your day been so far?
It's been great. I'm still on paternity leave, as I was telling you, so things are kind of out of the norm. But yeah, it's fun, you know. And you might have just heard a kid right there.
I can hear one in the background now.
Yeah, they're awesome. So we have a newborn, 2-year-old, a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old.
Ah, nice, lovely. Yeah,
Yep.
like I was saying before, like mine are right in the middle as well. I got a 6 and a 4-year-old, and they keep me very entertained.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a great age, and I really enjoy, interacting with my 5 and my 7-year-old. In these videos, so you might have seen like one will wear a Spider-Man mask or a Boba Fett helmet or the Stormtrooper
Yep.
helmet, and they kind of like switch it around sometimes. But yeah, the reason why I I'm doing my YouTube videos is really first and foremost to interact with my kids. And
Mm-hmm.
that's why I really like the mission statement you just read for this channel. I think
Yep.
that's awesome. Just, actually interact with the comics and the collectibles that we're collecting, right? So it's fun to get them involved, and also I want to promote the space because I think it's pretty cool. So those
Yeah.
are the two reasons why I'm even doing this.
Yeah, I was saying like I'm 100% behind that as well. I mean, my kids aren't quite there yet, but I'd love to have my son up here one day with me reading comic books and having fun and basically doing exactly what you're doing on your YouTube channel, either unboxing cool stuff or just reading comics.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And my recommendation and the reason why we're doing 10-minute build videos, that's about their attention
The
span.
attention span, yeah.
Yeah. So
That's what I was about to say.
do those 10-minute builds and then just end it, and they'll want to come back for more and interact with the comics, collectibles, whatever. So that works for me.
Nice.
So maybe it'll work for you.
That's it. Well, I'll definitely have to give it a go.
Mm.
Now, being a new guest here, this is one fun thing I like to do, for all my new guests, as because I'm a bit of a Schwarzenegger fan. That was the inspiration behind the name of this channel. Obviously, being a spin off of my favorite show, my favorite TV, my favorite movie, Predator, which is Get to the Chopper. So this is Get to the Comics. So this is a little something from another Schwarzenegger film called Now. I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, and I want them answered immediately. Who are you and what do you do? It's basically just a little part where gives the audience an idea of who are you, what brings you to the space, what are you into, and just any other fun facts you like to share. But at the same time, if you don't want to, totally cool as well.
Yeah. No, that's fine. So like, what do I do? So I'm an analyst and I'm a professor. So that's my day job. I'm getting to YouTubing, making videos again. Like I said, it's a great opportunity to interact with my kids and develop those memories, and really, if you think about it, memorialize those memories, right? Because you never know, if something were to happen to me, my kids have those videos, right?
Yeah,
So
actually, that's a good point. I never actually thought of it like that.
yeah, facts, right? So yeah, so that's a little bit about me.
Oh, very, very, very cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's move into to WoW here. So remember, guys, make sure you get those hashtags puzzled in. I do. Let me just check my StreamYard. Yeah, I've got one entry in so far, so I know it's working. So get them in, guys, while you can, because we'll draw that at the end of the show. So let's run over here to what we're looking at. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, so this is what we're looking at. So we're going over Spider-Boy number 8, which is the first appearance of Puzzle Man. Now, DrKinon, you actually chose this book. So was there any particular reason or any inspiration why you chose this book?
Okay, so I'm reading the Spider-Boys series to my kids, and the series is right now on, I was going to say episode 19, issue 19. And this is issue 8, so we've been reading it for probably, I don't know, a year and a half. And what I thought was really unique about this issue, one, it's the first appearance of Puzzle Man. Second, there are actual puzzles in the comic. And my kids had a fun time actually trying to like solve the puzzles. So I thought that was something really unique that's in this comic. So that's why I picked it.
No, nice. Yeah, but like I said, I knew nothing about it until you suggested to me when I actually read it. Like I actually saw there was actually puzzles in there. I was like, that's actually pretty cool. It was like crossword puzzles and connect the dots and it would actually be like a lot of fun with your kids and family.
Yeah, totally. And I think they're doing a great job with Spider-Boy. I really do.
And for anyone who has been following our channel, you may recall we have actually done a Spider-Boy comic. I think we did Spider-Boy number 1 with Delco Dude a while back, which is the first appearance of Gutterball. So check that out in one of the previous episodes if you feel inclined to do so. But let's quickly go over this. So this is basically on VeVe. So for anyone who's not familiar with what VeVe is or what is a VeVe, VeVe is basically is a company based in New Zealand that specializes in premium digital collectibles, and they basically work with all the big names such as Marvel, DC, Star Wars. They got all sorts of other IP as well, like from the likes of Maserati, Lamborghini. They got Coca-Cola and all sorts of other fun stuff in between. They've also got independent artists, and basically one of the big leaders in the digital collectible space. And basically, this is what is available on the VeVe website, which we'll go over in a bit more detail if that's what you guys want to listen about. But we've got Spider Boy. So if I go over to the VeVe Green site, which is where we get all our latest comics, which is where this is. So Spider Boy. So it says here, Spider Boy number 8. Introducing Puzzle Man. Bailey is so close to reuniting with someone from his past who might actually remember him. But to get there, he has to make his way through the perilous puzzles, menacing mazes, and brutal brain teasers of Marvel's newest villain. Trust us, this is anything but fun and games. Ooh, I'm intrigued, ladies and gentlemen. Let's we'll have to read on and see how vicious this Puzzle Man is going to be. But if you want to pick up yourself a copy on VeVe, these are what are available there. We've got our common cover, currently going for 5 gems or $5 if you're going off dollars. But like I said, we'll go into that a bit more in detail after the read. Our uncommon is going for 4 gems and 29 frags. The ultra rare is going for 12 gems, and the ultra rare, which is that Scotty Young variant, looking very cool, 299 gems on the floor. And very, very cool. Okay, so that's more or less concludes what we're reading. So I guess we better get into it. So, but let's say first before we get into it, a little acknowledgement to everyone in the chat. So we've got Margins in there with us. Say thanks for being here, Margin. D's are in the house. Hey, we got Fro in the house as well. Fro Kobe. So if you haven't checked out any of his content, Fro and Bro Productions, definitely do so because they are awesome. We got Ronnie Lido in the house as well. If you haven't checked out a few reads ago, myself and Ronnie and Comics Exhibition, we did Ultimate Spider-Man number 1, which was a lot of fun as well. And without further ado, guys, let's get into it. So if I close this, guys, and also as well, if you haven't been here before, I am actually doing this inside the VeVeverse. So this is my residency inside California Comics' comic book shop in the VeVeverse, rocking this awesome Get to the Comics merch, which do a quick Get to the Comics merch is actually proudly designed by Quantumware. If you want a awesome outfit for your VeVeverse avatar, the link is in the description below. Really fantastic service, top quality craftsmanship, and I would highly recommend him. DrKinon, have you had any experience in the VeVeverse at all yet?
Oh yeah, definitely. So I was fortunate enough to be in beta. So yeah, I've been there. I've been in there for a while, and I'm making 10-minute build videos for McFarlane Toys Digital in their viewer app, and also for the VeVeverse. I have some episodes I need to post. That's one of the hardest things, right? Finding time to edit videos.
Oh, mate, I tell you what, that is why I like doing things live, because there is like no editing.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. I'm the same. Like, you know, I like yourself. Like, I'm very limited on time, so I have to be very strategic about how I do my content from time to time.
Right. Yeah, I agree with you. Yep.
But very cool. All right. Well, without further ado, guys, let's get into the read. So if I bring up my comic here, so here we are. We've got Spider Boy number 8. But before I get into it, this is another little fun part I like to do with all my guests. Especially we go together to sort of psych ourselves up, get ready for the read, have a bit of fun. Let's go. Okay, I go, DrKinon, are you ready? Then we go, get to the comics in our best like Arnold voices we possibly can. If you'd like to participate with me, awesome. If you don't, that's totally cool as well. But DrKinon, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's get to the comics.
Let's see if I can do it. Get to the comics.
That's it. Nice. Come on, do it. Very cool, man.
That's awesome.
And also, remember, like, comment, subscribe. Do it now. It appreciates the content, gets it out there to the algorithm.
Yeah, seriously, right?
Do it. Yeah, no. Honestly, guys, like, yeah, please, at the bare minimum, hit the like button, because it does help the algorithm get the content out there to the relative eyeballs and helps the channel grow. Okay, we've got a few more hashtags in there for puzzle. Make sure you get them in, guys. So we're gonna whack on some music and we're gonna get into it. So It's the comic store starts off with a bit of a chill vibe, so I thought we'd start with a bit of a chill music. And here we go. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, so Spider Boy number 8, which is the first appearance of Puzzle Man. So here we go. There's a little part there saying Marvel remembers, but we won't go over that. Okay. Spider Boy. Now, I might have to bring up my own copy of the reader because this is a little bit faint for my tiny eyes. Right. Okay. Bailey Briggs was just a normal kid before Madame Monstrosity turned him into one of her experiments. She spiced his DNA with a spider, giving him spider strength, spider speed, the ability to climb walls, and spider senses that warns him when others are about to be in danger. It doesn't let up until he helps them, so annoying. He spent years as Spider-Man's psychic before he was erased from the web of life of destiny. Now, no one remembers him, not even Spider-Man. When he returns, his mum was missing, so now he lives in the... Is it Feast Center? Oh, I hope I said it right.
Yeah, you got it.
Ooh, nice. Sometimes he wishes he could just be a kid, but he must find a way to survive and rebuild his reputation as Spider-Boy. And this is called Fun and Games. So we go on to read. Spider-Man has been searching night and day, and there's still no sign of either Spider-Boy or his friend Christina Zoo. Or it might be Christina Yu, sorry. Fortunately, as a animal pigeon. Okay. Christina can talk to pigeons and sent one to find Spider-Man and deliver the message that she and Spider-Boy are imprisoned at Stillwell Farms, the lair of Madame Monstrosity. Ooh. I feel like I should have had some more dramatic music. Spider-Man isn't Spider-Boy's only superhero friend. No, he recruits Miles Morales, Squirrel Girl, and Tippy-Toe, Toy Soldier, Thor, and Captain America to help. But meanwhile, when a livid Madame Monstrosity strikes him in frustration, Spider-Boy has a vision of her under attack. The rescue team has arrived, and Madame Monstrosity transforms herself into a multiple humanimal monster, the Monstrosity. I feel like I have to read some of these books now because a lot's happened.
Oh yeah, there's a lot.
So to fight them, our heroes prevail, but the Monstrosity is saved by the High Evolutionary, only to become his next test subject. The human animals are free from Madame Monstrosity's control, but can they ever become human again? Bum bum bum. Yeah, I definitely should have more dramatic music. But anyway, so this is written by Dan Slott and art by Jason Liu. And yeah, with cover art by Herberto Romanos and Edgar Delgado, and all sorts of other cool people there as well. But I realized I didn't have my music on a repeat, so that's why it stopped. There we go. Okay, let's get into it. So it's a 25-page comic, guys, so it shouldn't take us too long to get through it. And let's have some fun. Okay. So we have Stillwell Farms, the home to Madame Monstrosity's recently freed lab animal experiments, the Humanimals. So, Doctor, looks like we got a little mouse here and Spider-Man. Would you like to take any of these speaking roles at all, sir?
Yeah, definitely. If you want, I could take all of the animal roles, and you could take the Spider-Man, Spider-Boy role. Do you want to do that?
Yeah. Done. Let's do that.
Okay. We finished reconstructing Madame M's transformation chamber, Spider-Man. Are you positive you can use it to reverse her process and make us human again?
Yep. The trick is to scan for DNA and then flip that until it spells and. Really? That's so bad. I literally just caught on to that. That's like a horrible dad joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we gotta he was like, seriously? Are you serious?
Yeah. Hurry, are you serious? And that's Toy Soldier.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Look at him, like a tiny little fun size.
Yeah, he's a great character. Okay, so Spider-Boy, what's going on? Why would he joke at a time like this?
It's just something Spidey does to lighten the mood. They're gonna fix you. For real. You'll see.
How? Madame M turned most of us into freaks years ago. In all that time, she couldn't figure out how to switch us back. Why is today so special?
Why is today so special? Why is today the day that they do it? Let's find out. Because we've got the greatest human, animal, and human-animal minds working on this. Like Madame Monstrosity's husband, Dr. Jeremy Stillwell.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, this will all go off without a hoot. Mm-hmm. Without a hitch.
I need like a drum sound effect, like.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that.
And Madame M's lab assistants, Mr. Cricket and Mr. Squeakerton.
Oh god, there you go. They're saved. They're all familiar with her gene splicing stuff. And my pal Spidey, well, he's cured the lizard a bunch of times. And he even cured himself when he became a human spider with 6 arms. Yep, and I totally stuck that landing, see? That's why I'm only giving you 1 thumbs up. Wow, that's a lot of confidence.
Yeah, definitely.
And best of all is the toy soldier. He's been on the case. And he's got the abilities of every Avenger, including the scientific genius of Ant-Man, Iron Man, and the Beast. Okay, so this guy should be like really clever.
And he says affirmative. You should say that as Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, like affirmative. Oh yeah, he could be like a little mini Arnold.
There you go.
There you go. If he has any more speaking roles, I'll remember that.
Yeah. Guess all you need now is your first volunteer. I'll do it.
Christina, are you sure?
Hey, you said it'll work. You're my best friend, and I trust you.
Ooh,
so that is Spider-Boy's best friend, for context.
Ah, right.
And she was transformed into a humanimal.
That's right. So she's been crossed with a pigeon.
You got it.
That's why I said she could talk to pigeons. That's how they managed to find them. But here we go. Okay, so we're in the
my
chamber.
bad. That's my line.
That's right. Go for it.
And besides, I can't go back to my parents as a half pigeon. Okay.
Wait, there's something I have to tell you. And here we go. Chrissy,
Hi there. I'm Puzzle Man. I'm not supposed to show up for another 5 pages, but I got bored. And I thought, what this page needs, a puzzle. So come on, let's help unsplice Christina from all of the pigeon DNA that's inside her. It's time to unmix and match these humanimals with their animals. Can you do it?
Can you do it, ladies and gentlemen? Because look at this. Like DrKinon was saying, we've actually got puzzles in the comic book. And look at that.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I know, it's just funny, isn't it? Can you do it, ladies and gentlemen? So obviously we won't spend time going over it, but if you want to have a crack at it, you're more than welcome to. So, yeah. Okay, like Puzzle Man getting a little bit bored, but let's go back to it and let's see if were they successful? Did they unsplice her? Let's find out.
It's funny too, because I feel like the puzzle, like they make it look confusing, but it's super straightforward. Like it's 1C, 2D, right? 3A and 4B. I'm assuming, right? Because you're literally connecting. But they make it. Anyway, it's just funny how they do it.
No, it's good. It's something different. It's something unique. Like out of all the comic books I've been reading so far, I've never once seen anything like this. So it's fun. It's refreshing. I love it.
Yep, totally.
Okay.
You did it. I'm back to how I was before. So that's Christina. And so's the pigeon. There.
Oh.
The pigeon's probably scared.
That's it. It's just like, whoa, what the hell just happened?
Well, not exactly. Like, I don't think I'll ever be able to eat chicken or duck again, or any kind of bird.
Well, I don't think I'll have a problem with that, because I'll never wanted to eat spiders. Oh, and also, it's a little side note. There's a little thing that says the answers to the last pages puzzles as well. So if you do somehow get puzzled, it looks like the answers are always on the following pages.
Yes, so, and I love these little notes.
That's from Ellie. Is it Ellie?
Yep, I believe that's Ellie.
Ah, cool.
So I'm not sure if she's the writer or the editor. But
I'm not sure. We'll have to go back and have a look, or maybe the chat will tell us.
Wait, so you're going to use this thing too? You want to unspider yourself? Said Christina.
Yeah, I just want a normal life. No more monstering out or getting psychic flashes all the time. I just want to be Bailey Briggs again. Yeah, I'm sorry, kiddo, but I don't think this process will work on you. Why not? Well, boy spider, the rest of your human DNA is inside him. Putting all of that back together would mean pulling him apart. So, okay, this is boy spider over here.
Mm-hmm. So it's like a piece of him. It's really interesting.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's like, so he's got like, they basically like share like half a DNA type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, that's not happening, and that's Tabitha. That's his mom.
Oh, right.
See, that's why she's protecting Boy Spider, because that's technically her son too.
Right, got it.
Okay.
Like,
Mama, said Boy Spider.
I said, Mama. But the only reason you feel that way is because you're my mom, and there's some of me in there. Don't you remember me now? But maybe you will when you change back. You do want to be human again, don't you?
I do, but that won't change how I feel. I promise, said Tabitha.
Oh no, so sounds like he might be out of luck, but you never know. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see.
Do you want me to be Boy Spider? I can.
Yeah, do it.
Don't go, said Boy Spider. Oh, don't worry. Everything will be all right, won't it, Spider-Man? Said Tabitha.
oh yeah, you can trust me. I'm wearing a lab coat. That's it. Everything's fine. I'm wearing a lab coat. I'm smart. Look, okay, she's going in. He's like, come on, please work. Okay, looks like we got success.
It's just like you said. I'm myself again. I'm human. And there's the scared cat running away.
Cat. What the hell?
That cat, it was part of me.
Not anymore.
I like you too, said Boy Spider.
It's like, now that it's just us two, you can say it. You know me. Please say you know me.
I wish I could, but I have no memory of you. I'm sorry, said Tabitha.
Oh man, that must be like shocking for him, because it's like the one thing he wants is for someone to remember him.
Right, you got it.
And the worst part is like, it's like his mum is like, how gutted would you feel like, if your mum didn't remember you?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just doing a quick move around the shop here, guys. In case you haven't seen it already, I am doing this live from California Comics comic book shop in the VeVeverse, rocking this awesome merch by VeVe. There we go. By Quantum Wear. Make sure you get yours for your avatar today. And back to the read. Here we go. Just doing a quick bit of advertising on the fly there. Oh, wrong one. That one. There we go. Okay, back to the read. Okay, looks like we've got the Avengers have turned up along with Miles and Squirrel Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want to be Cap or do you want me to do it?
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Seems like everything's well in hand. My friends and I will be on our way, said Captain America. And the Department of Damage Control will take over from here. Oh, that's something.
Yeah, I think
they'll help you locate family members and reconnect you with your old lives. Best of luck.
We're heading back to the city. Are you coming?
I don't know. There's no cure for Boy Spider.
So,
or for me so far, said the owl.
That's it.
Or for anyone with two animals spliced into them.
Okay, so it looks like they're going to have to go off and do their own little half animal sanctuary or something. I don't know. So you're just going to let me go?
Please understand, this poor creature, this child, he feels like a son to me. I can't leave him here, said Tabitha. But you could stay too.
Ooh, he could stay. Will he stay? Let's find out.
Bailey, what are you going to do? Stay here, said Tabitha, or come back with us? You know you're like a brother to me.
And you do make one heck of a sidekick.
Agreed. For every superhero.
Look at all the super friends you've made.
You want to be Miles?
Yeah, Miles.
Go for it.
In like no time at all.
And I'll be Thor.
Yeah, go on then.
That cannot be helped, for he hibernates now. Oops, sorry, I just lost my place.
No,
for he
right.
hibernates now, I could see yours, and lies deep in his Santa sleep. Is that what it says?
Santa's, yeah.
Good, okay.
Santa sleep. Okay.
Okay, good. Sorry about that.
No, that's right. Like I can hear the little ones in the background. I know how it is, mate. Dad life. Yeah, practically everyone I had a team up with is here except Santa. And then that's what Thor says, like he's in Santa's sleep. So I wonder if that's like Odin's sleep.
There you go.
That's it. He's in Santa's sleep, hibernating for the next North Pole. Ronnie Lido saying like, no, got Island of Dr. Moreau vibes.
For sure.
Yeah, I am getting total like Monroe vibes from this.
Yeah, you got it.
Yep. Okay. So this is, of course, the present Santa gave me at Christmas that framed picture of your. Oh no, I think that was supposed to be the girl.
Oh, that framed picture of you and your mom.
It's
so Christina.
Okay, yeah. So it's proof she's my mom, and it's magic. If she sees it, maybe she'll remember me.
It's back at the feast center. We gotta go get it," said Christina. "Bye, and thanks again for all of your help," said Tabitha.
It's all good, Miss Briggs. Whatever you do, don't go anywhere, okay? I'll see you soon. So it looks like they're off. Manhattan Cap, and step on it, please.
Aye, aye, Spider Boy. Everyone, strap yourselves in. We should be back in the city in no time at all," said Cap. Did you see Toy Soldier? Sorry. It's so hilarious.
Yeah, sort of like right there, yeah. Like you've got like big Thor, and then you got little Thor. It's like, come on. It's like, come on, do it, fly.
Oh man, that's
Get
a
to
great
the Actually, I so want if there is like a comic with our FA Toy Soldier and he has like his own comic book series, I would be all for that, making him like a full-on Arnold voice.
Yeah, no, it's well, and his FA is one of these Spider Boy comics. I think it might be like 3, 4, 5, one of those.
Ooh, I'll have to look it up.
Maybe someone in the chat knows.
Yeah, let us know in the chats. Also, don't forget to get that into that giveaway, guys. Hashtag puzzled for your chance to get the VeVe supported giveaway. All right, so we've got a bit of a change of pace now, so we're heading over to the Daily Bugle.
Mm-hmm.
Midtown, not much later.
I can do this one. Mr. Crossman, a word, please. And what would that word be, Chief? Raise, promotion, employee of the month would technically be 4 words. Actually, cry? Is that cries? Crease?
Yeah. I would say crease. Crease? I want to go with crease.
We'll go with that. Crease.
Yeah, let's go with that.
I came in to say I'm sorry.
Oh, he's sorry? Why is he sorry? Let's find out. Here we go.
Okay.
So this is Robbie, I think.
Yeah, I can go for it. But
yeah,
we've had to remove your new word game app from the Bugle's website. No, Robbie, you can't. That's my life's work. Oh, it looks like that's Puzzle Man.
Okay.
It's a complete archive of every puzzle I've ever made for you. Sorry, but your app's glitching. Until it's debugged, it has to stay off our site. Nothing personal, Kreese. Of course not, said Puzzle Man.
Yeah. So, says, of course it's never personal, or is it?
Yeah, I know, right? Because Kreese Crossman doesn't have any enemies, but there are a lot of people who'd want revenge on me as Puzzle Man.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, but let's have a look here. Why would they want revenge? Let's find out.
Yes, that was me on page 3, Puzzle Man. Usually, I'm the one having fun and playing tricks on New York's so-called superheroes. But this time, someone's messing with me. Want to help me figure out who is making my app crash? Grab 4 colored pens and run a scan on my files. This should show us who is responsible.
There you go, guys. So out there in the chats, out there at home, make sure you get your 4 colors and match them to the numbers here on the screen to reveal our perpetrator, our villain who has wronged Puzzle Man. Again, another really cool little addition. I can see my kids going nuts with this.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. You've
What have you done to my app?
I'm like, that's like weird. It's like oh, my bad. What have you done? I got
like, what have you done?
What have you done to my app? And why would you be out to get me? It's like every clue related to you has been erased. But how? Okay.
How? So why? Why is Spider Boy targeted Puzzle Man? What has he done to wrong him? Let's find out. Ooh, let's see.
I want everyone's attention. We've just got a tip that Spider Boy has been spotted. He's heading towards the feast center. I want reporters down there stat. Spider-Man says the Bugle hasn't been giving the kid a fair shot. It's time to fix that. Whatever he's up to, I want the full story. Well, these contractions are always so hard. What are you standing around for? Go.
So
did you want to read the note?
Yeah, I agree. So it says here, the hidden image from the previous page was a picture of Spider-Boy, says Ellie. So in case you guys didn't figure that out, yes, if you didn't color it in, it was Spider-Boy. Spider-Boy is our perpetrator who's wronged Pencil Man here. So what's Pencil Man going to do about it? Let's find out.
Sure, Robbie. Send your reporters and your photographers. I'm the real power behind this paper. It's my daily verbal?
My spelling buzz.
My spelling buzz.
Right, okay.
Okay, there you go. And my crosswords that keep readers coming back. And while in the past, I've had my fun, using my powers to play with heroes like Spider-Boy. Now he's made it personal. He's threatening everything I hold dear. My beloved games. Watch out, webless wonder. You're about to learn that you don't play with Puzzle Man. Puzzle Man plays with you.
With his giant pencil that looks ridiculous. It kind of reminds me of that the one we have on VeVe with the
oh yeah.
Sawyer. Is it Sawyer with the Lego and the pencil?
Oh, okay. I was thinking about like the Wreck-It Ralph pencils, and you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. That works too. Yeah. With
yeah.
Like the Disney pencils. No, I was thinking like the giant Lego man with like the huge pencil.
Yeah. Now in the VeVeverse, I'm gonna give a random character a pencil and say he's the Puzzle Man in disguise.
Nice. There you go, guys. Jot that down for your own VeVe. I can just see it I can see it be like the next like a VeVe giveaway competition, something like the best use of a puzzle in the VeVe, best use of a pencil in the VeVeverse.
Yep, this could be the winner.
That's it. I know VeVe's listening there in the background. Write that down. Okay, let's carry on then. So how's oh, wrong way. There we go. So let's see how's Spider-Boy gonna tackle Puzzle Man. The Feast Center.
Christina.
Yep.
First, Bailey went missing, then we were so worried. Dad, about that, said Christina.
Ooh, it says, Spider-Boy, can I help you? Sorry, Miss Parker, just passing through. So,
young man, I'm afraid I can't have you going through our residence' things.
You're Jolene, right? I'm a friend of Bailey's. It's cool. He gave me the locker combo. And asked me to get... bingo. Here it is.
Hey, you were coming back, right? Said Christina. Oh,
Yep,
be safe.
And hopefully not alone. So he's off. Boing, boing. So he's off. That's why he's going back to see if his mum is going to remember who he is by looking at the picture. But I think someone else might have other ideas. All right, next step back to Sitwell Manor and my whoa. Just a scratch. So whoa. Uh-oh. So He's busted his frame, his one memory to the person he loves and cherishes. I wonder how he's gonna take that.
You got it. Looks like you dropped something, bug boy.
Puzzle man, what are you doing here? Give it back.
Seems pretty important to you, champ. I guess if you really want it, you'll have to...
Oh, no. I don't have time for you or your stupid games. Not today.
It appears you know all about me.
Ooh, it's all about him. Oh, too far. Oh, here we go.
I, on the other hand, have some annoying gaps in my knowledge about you, right? So everyone has forgotten him, right? Let's see if you can fill some of those in, starting with the first big twists and turns in your life.
Oh yeah, literally having twists and turns in his life. So it looks like we've got the whole puzzle thing. So we're starting here. Oh, for real? You expect me to do one of your mazes now? So we start here and we wiggle all the way out here. So look, looks like he's captured by Mr. Negative. Okay, so this is the brief story of how it all happened. And he's sold to Madam M. And we sort of wiggle our way back down here, and then he is spliced with a spider. And then turned into a monster. Wow, that's a creepy looking little kid. And
yes.
then he is rescued by Spider-Man. Yeah, no, go on.
No, you're good. Sorry, I jumped the gun.
And then it says, okay, here we go.
Yes. If you want this as your reward.
There we go, guys. So yeah, if you want to have fun with this at home, on page 15. There you go.
And what I like about this puzzle, again, it's like a cool way of just figuring out some of Spider-Boy's background. You know, or reminding oneself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like a fun, like, you know, like previously on Spider-Boy.
Right. But they kind of like, you know, couch it in terms of some sort of maze, right?
And then the best, and look, he's actually, look, judging by this, he actually had to like sort of try and do this maze and like in person. He's like, nope, I've decided I'm not dealing with this nonsense today. Like, why should I run through your stupid maze when I can just leap like a spider?
Cheater!
Oh no.
So that's how it's going to be. Very well. But know this, every time you break one of my rules, you get a penalty.
Oh no.
Did you want to read the note?
Hang on. So it says here, and my magic eraser takes a part away. There's a note? Where's the note?
Oh, right above it.
Oh, that note. Oh, sorry. It was that the way I didn't even see it. Since Spider-Boy didn't solve it, you'll have to send us your solutions to the maze for the next Daily Bugle. Okay, so it's a little note saying like, you know, because Spider-Boy didn't solve it, you have to send us your solutions for the maze in the next Daily Bugle. Okay.
Yeah, well, and that's really awesome. So if you're following Spider-Boy, you could actually write in, and at the end of the comment, they have something called the Daily Bugle, and they talk about, you know, something someone sent in. You know what I mean? So it's kind of fun.
Right. Okay, so it's actually like a little interactive way that, like, you know, people can actually like interact.
Right. Yeah. So they're literally saying, message us. And my magic eraser takes away part of your prize.
Oh no. Oh no, and now he's gonna say that. You win. I'll play your games, whatever you want. Just please don't do that again. Oh, okay. He's paying attention now. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit wackier.
Yeah, I know, right? You don't like it when bits of the big picture go missing, do you? Same here. So why don't you help me out, wall crawler, and solve my next challenge? Said Puzzle Man. Give me the names of 10 of your top villains.
Oh, and look, and it's in crossword puzzle format. And look, this is our thing. Like I can recognize some of these, but I think you probably have a better chance of naming all of them. So I know this one here. That one's definitely Gutterball.
Oh yeah, yeah. There you go.
Yeah. So let me know out there in the chats, guys. Do you recognize any of these? Because I can name probably a handful of them, but there's one or two there that I don't quite recognize.
This puzzle will take a bit of time.
That's it. This puzzle will take some time, so we won't stay on it too long. But yeah, there you go. If you want to go for it yourself, that's there.
And again, this is a great puzzle. So, yeah. I didn't even notice there. Do you see on the left-hand side? There are actual hints.
Yeah,
that makes it easier. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, so the extra clues. These Spider-Boy bad guys appeared in Spider-Boy number 1, 11, 3, and a whole heap of other numbers I can't quite see, but you guys can read. It says, why do I get a feeling that after today, you are definitely making the list? It's going straight to the top of his bad guy list. Or maybe just like the most irritating bad guy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, totally.
No, you're very cool. So I wonder how much patience Bailey's got. Alright. Not that I'm complaining, but I got way more baddies than that. You never heard of Mirage, Supernova, Screwball? Why you leave them out? What? Is your magic pencil running out of lead? That's... Oh, okay, that's you, I think.
Oh, my bad.
That's alright.
That's the point, kid. Somehow, you're the biggest puzzle of them all. I want answers. Tell me how you made us all forget you.
Oh, how did you do it? Where are you? Show yourself. Show yourself.
So, there he is. And that's hilarious, right? Because they're literally just bubble. I'm like, wait, so what's going on?
He's just speaking.
It's hidden.
It's like, ah ha ha.
No, you first. Tell me, or I'll destroy more of this photo.
All right. Well, there's this mystic dagger, and it cut me, and then three other spider people, and we all disappeared. Then later, a wizardry spider lady, Aranya, did a spell to bring us back. But when it came to me, she waited too long, and when I showed up, no one remembered me. That's it, I swear.
A mystic dagger? Really?
Hey, you have a magic pencil. It's like
that's fair.
Touche.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
A mystic dagger and a magic pencil. There you go.
There you go. He got nothing to talk about. So, this is another little side thing. Do you remember all of these bad guys on the previous page? Okay, so that's the answers to our bad guys. So the likes of Gutterball, Mr. Negative, Electro, Balloon Man, and many more there. So good, well done if you have managed to solve the puzzle. And he looks and says, that's fair. A deal's a deal. Show yourself.
You know how this works. First, a game. Here are 2 pictures of the scene you described. Spot the number of differences. Then go that many blocks east and you'll find me.
Oh god, really? Okay, so we're gonna spot the difference puzzle. So there we go. So we're gonna spot the difference between that one and that one. Well, I can already see. I'm gonna choose 2. I reckon I see the Spider-Man. We've got the Spider-Man here in this one here, and then we've got this other mysterious looking fella here. So that's one. DrKinon, can you spot a difference?
Let's see. Did you already talk about the hat?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, one's like a top hat, one's like more of a, I guess, a fedora.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, on the Spider Noir, he's got the fedora hat here, and he's got the.
I think he looks cool in a top hat.
He does look pretty cool in a top hat. Let's see, what else can we see here? I want to say, it's a little bit hard to make out on this, but Silk is actually wearing a pair of goggles in this one here, as compared to that one. And I think that's enough. I think we'll let the audience do the rest. So guys, have a look. Make sure you find out what's different in the pictures and see how you go. In the meantime, I'm going to do a quick relocation just to give everyone a bit of a view of the VeVeverse. So this is inside California Comics' US store. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to leave my office because he has got a little something in the works under construction. But I can show you a little bit of a sneak peek outside my door. He's got a little bit of a Star Wars display going on there. And just in my office here. Oh, don't get stuck in the door, because if I get stuck, I'm going to have to go back to start and I'll spoil everything.
I saw a Mandalorian 1 Nicoletta Baldari.
Yep, that's right. That's over there on the corner. Beautiful, beautiful piece. and various other little bits and pieces here. But yeah, this is my little office here in the California Comics US shop in the VeVeverse, and also rocking the custom Get to the Comics merch. Back to the read, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we just played Spot the Difference. Let's see what else we got. Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh, come on. What have we got here now? 7 blocks over. So, are we done yet?
Almost there, kid. Try this one. Make your way across my word search by only walking along the names of your friends. Step on a wrong spot, and you'll incur a penalty.
Oh, no, not a penalty. Ha! Too easy. Spider-Man was just sitting there on a long diagonal, so he just hopped straight onto whoop, boom.
Wrong. You can only spell Spider-Man with a hyphen. You lose this whoops. Didn't mean to do that, and right across her face too.
I think it's like one of them moments like and in that moment, Puzzle Man realized he messed up. I think there might be a slight shift in mood here at the sex. So I got a little something just to reflect that, because I think he's gonna get a little bit angry. Put it back now.
Don't know how. I'm sorry, kid. I didn't mean to.
He's in trouble now. He's done playing around. Look at that. It's like, you're sorry? No, you're not sorry at all. But you will be. Rah!
Okay, I think we're done for the day. Bye-bye.
So that's it. I'm out.
I'm out.
Oh no, you're not getting away from me. Ah, dang it. Hey, you on the street. Can you help me? Can you find Puzzle Man?
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, here we go. Now
you
we
see all
got
the various puzzles? They did such a good job.
I know, it's so good. Like, we got like a little bit of like a fight. Where's Waldo type set up here?
Where is he?
Well, where could he be, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, I see him. Did you find him?
Look. Did you find him?
I did.
I think he might be hiding right there in the van.
You got him.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, I think you better stay in that van, because I think he's about to get in a lot of trouble. Gotcha! The magic puzzle's the source of your powers, alright?
I totally get it. I went a little too far this time, but I never meant to.
Wonder what I could draw on top of you? Or what if I erased your face?
Don't!
Maybe I'll just run you through.
Please, no.
But sometimes tells me the best way to mess you up is this.
Why? Why'd you have to go and do that? Said Puzzle Man.
Oh, good. Now you can't hurt anyone else with your stupid games. Like he's on like a little rage moment now. He's calmed down. Poor Puzzle Man snapped his puzzle. Snapped his pencil, and now he's looking quite devastated. What's he gonna do now? Okay, looks like he's calmed down a bit now. He's had a bit of a chill out time, so we can sort of have a bit more chill out music now. I don't get it. Did I do something to deserve this? Is it because I said I didn't want to be Spider-Boy anymore? That I want to be me instead of helping people? Is that wrong? I just want my life back. I want my mom back. I want somebody to fix it. Ooh. See, is he asking for so much? He just wants to be a normal boy.
Not forgotten.
And that's it. But inside the Sims Tower, currently the home of the great web of life and destiny. Alright, so we've got a few spider think tank going on here.
Who do you want to play?
I'm going to go with Silk, actually.
Okay.
So we've got Madam Web, Silk, and Aranya, I think.
Okay. So I'll be Madam Web and Aranya.
Yeah, go for it.
I can see endless possibilities, but none where we find the Earth we're looking for.
Please, Julia, keep trying. Aranya, can your mystic powers divine anything?
I'm sorry, Silk. I know this new spider friend of yours is counting on us, but for now, I have no idea how to send him home, said Aranya.
Oh no, how are they gonna solve this one? Whoever he is, he can wait. I need you.
You're that spider boy, aren't you, said Aranya.
What are you doing here, said Silk.
I know, said Madame Web.
Aranya, I heard this is where I could find you. You're the one who brought me back. Well, you brought me back wrong, and now you're gonna fix it. To be continued. Bum bum bum.
Yep, there you go.
Alright, so I wonder how he's gonna fix it. Guess we'll have to stay tuned and find out in Spider-Boy number 9, maybe.
That is a fact.
That is,
so if you scroll down a little more, there you go. That's the Bailey Bugle.
Yes, this is the Bailey Bugle we were talking about. So the Bailey Bugle. So hey readers, welcome back to the Bailey Bugle. Hello there. And it looks like a little part where you can basically put right into the Bailey Bugle, and they'll add your little thing. Looks like someone here says, who's this? Samuel. So it looks like Samuel had a bit of a reference in there as well. He's holding up the Spider-Boy number 1. That looks like the Herberto Ramos cover. So good on you, Samuel. Looking sharp there, mate. Very cool. And I think that might just about conclude it, I think. Well, there we go. The next in Spider-Boy number 9. It looks like all sorts of hell is going to break loose. And I think that's the end of it. All right, DrKinon, how was that for you, sir? How was your first read on Get to the Comics?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, so it was fun. I appreciate it. And just to tell you, so when I read with my kids, I usually use the guided reading mode. But what I did today, I used the vertical scroll.
Ah, right.
And so I feel like the vertical scroll kind of really helped stay in tune with your page. Just, I don't know if that's helpful.
No, it does.
Stand up real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry.
Yeah, and sometimes as well, I actually find when you use the vertical scroll, I've only very rarely had this in a couple of instances, but sometimes when you use the side scroll, the pages actually they disappear. Have you ever noticed that in any comics that you've done?
Are you talking about the guided reading or?
Yeah, so
or just flipping the page.
Yeah, so I had an instance where I did what comic was it? It was what if Donald Duck became Wolverine, and it was with that emoji, and we were basically going through the comic, and we had he was basically missing a page, but unless you use the scroll version, the page wouldn't turn up. Oh,
weird. Yeah, some sort of glitch.
It was funny because he's no, you missed a page. No, I didn't. I'm looking at it here. He says, no, you missed a page. And we went to scroll, and oh, I did miss a page. How embarrassing.
Yeah, interesting.
No, very cool.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And yeah, definitely thank you for that. I think I'm gonna read this to my kids again. Again, we're on. I just picked up Spider-Boy 19. I think it was yesterday or the day before, so that's the one we're on. And
nice.
So we're all caught up, which is great. But I think it would be totally worthwhile because these comics are so fun just to, read them all over again once the whole set is released. I don't know how many there are going to be. What, 30, 50? I don't know.
Yeah,
whatever they decide.
It'll probably keep going until they come up with the next series. Or with the popularity of Spider-Boy, he's definitely going to be around for a while.
Oh yeah, he's definitely popular.
Oh, hey, little one.
Do you mind giving me 1 second? I'm just gonna take him back. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, let me just drop DrKinon. He's had to go off and do the dad thing, which I totally understand, dad life. But he will be back right with us very shortly as soon as he's finished doing daddy duties. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you're stuck with me just for a little bit longer. So, yeah, that was Spider-Boy number 8, which is the first appearance of Puzzle Man. Let me know in the comments. Did you enjoy the comic? I thought it was a fantastic read, very unique. Actually, having puzzles in the actual comic book that you can actually interact with. Oh, there you go. He's back.
I'm back.
He's back. So I was just telling everyone out there you had to go do the dad thing. I totally get it because I'm a dad myself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard.
So,
It's
yeah,
hard
so-
because my my studio, my office is like attached to the living room, so I don't actually have a door.
Oh,
So
right.
yeah,
You need-
my wife is hanging out with all the kids, to give me
yeah.
this time. So
Oh, there you go.
anyway,
Shout out to Mrs. Kanan Collect. Then, thank you for,
yeah,
for allowing me to borrow your hobby for a little bit.
yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Very cool. So yeah, so guys, so if you are interested in getting a copy of this for yourself, you can jump over to the VeVe website, which is this one here. And like I said before, guys, you can either jump on the VeVe Green site, which is where they've got all the latest same day print and all like the more latest stuff. And yeah, all you do is basically got two different versions. You've got the digital comic, which is more or less just like a PDF version of the comic, so you can buy it, you can read it, you can enjoy it, and that's about as far as it goes. But if you want to take the plunge and do something a little bit more adventurous, you can basically either go straight to the limited edition comic or pay the difference, and you can basically get a limited edition comic, which, as it says here, the limited edition comic gives you all the features of a standard digital comic and extends your collecting experience by allowing you to view it in augmented reality, earn Master Collector program points, you can sell it on the VeVe market, and more. When you upgrade this comic, you'll receive a randomly assigned rarity from available editions, and all comics can be read on the VeVe Comics Reader app until you sell them. So long story short, guys, you basically it gets minted into a digital collectible, and you get a chance to pick up one of these awesome covers. And yeah, you can basically sell it in the VeVe marketplace. You can earn Master Collector program points on it, and enjoy it that way.
What is your favorite cover for this comic?
For this one, ooh, which one's my favorite cover? Again, I mean, I probably have to go like the Scotty Young cover, which is this one here. I mean, like Scotty Young. I mean, like very iconic, very popular on VeVe. But in saying that as well, I mean, you've also got these wraparound covers, which I mean, they're different. I'm not really like a massive fan of them. What about yourself?
Okay, so in this case, it's the common.
Okay.
I really like the art. I love the fact that this is the first appearance of, I believe, right? I'm pretty sure it's the first appearance of Puzzle Man. That's what I've been saying. Well, it says introducing Puzzle Man. So I think it's his FA.
Yes. Yep.
And I think it's awesome that he's like literally, drawing Spider Boy into a maze. I think it kind of just sums it up. So usually, and we had this conversation. I'm a big fan of rare and ultra rare covers, specifically VeVe exclusives, but also
same.
Rare and ultra rare covers, help one maximize MCP points. What is it? 2 for a rare, 2 daily points for a rare, and 3 daily points for an ultra rare.
Yes, that's correct.
So
there you go. So yeah, so if you want to pick yourself up one, you can either get one and try your luck on the VeVe Green app, or you can pick yourself up one in the VeVe marketplace. Because right now,
did you see that comment?
I did. Yeah,
the mint number.
I know, 42 going for 5 gems, ladies and gentlemen. Get it now while it's hot.
That's pretty good.
So you got that going for 5 gems. The uncommon at the moment is going for 4 gems and 29 frags. And and for anyone who's not familiar with VeVe, or if this is your first time being introduced to the platform, when I say gems and frags, VeVe is basically has its own currency, which they basically do it in gems. Gems being basically equivalent to the US dollar. So 4 gems 29 is like $4.29. So yeah, little one. And so basically the way it works is you basically create yourself an account on VeVe, do a little bit of KYC, which is like know your customer. Nothing too intense, just to make sure you're not a bot. You get yourself an account, you load it up with your preferred payment method, Visa, MasterCard, Google Play, etc., etc. And then you load your account with that, and then if you got the cash, you can go buy, and then you go either get more gems if you can't afford it, or you buy it and basically gets added to your collection, and you can enjoy it, view it in augmented reality, and display it in your VeVeverse as well, and do all sorts of other fun stuff with it. Very cool.
Right, and it's super easy, right? Yeah, you can, if you're on the web app, right? You can.
Yep. That's what I'm on now.
You can pay with a credit card on the web app, right, on your desktop.
Yep.
Or if you're, for example, Apple, I'm Apple. You literally just pay like you're buying some sort of app.
That's right. Yeah.
So it's super easy.
And is it to my understanding that Apple recently just lifted their fees on buying through Apple Pay as well? Yeah.
Oh, I hope so. I think that's
Yeah,
good.
because the issue I had, because I used to buy it like one in the very way back in the beginning of VeVe. I used to load up my gems through Google Pay. They used to sting you like a 30% charge on that. Whereas if you do it through the web app, ladies and gentlemen, by it says here by wallet, there is no fee. You basically just pay like a smaller conversion fee or stuff like that. But yeah, you can pay through Google Pay and Apple and all that sort of stuff. I personally wouldn't recommend it, but those options are available there. But yeah, you basically just pay on the web app, and then if you see something you like, you can basically buy it. So I tell you what, if we're lucky and we see something cheap, maybe I'll do a quick demonstration of how to buy something. But because right now there's all sorts of cheap comics going in the market. I should tell you what, there's a good example.
Oh wow!
So there you go.
It's, Todd.
That's it. We got this is from the Torment series. So basically, if you want to get this one here, so all you do is go for a gem. You just go click the buy now button, and then you just go confirm purchase, and then boom, that's it. It's in your account. See, drop delivered. Dun, da, da.
That's cool.
So then,
I really like that rare and ultra rare on this comic.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's one with Craven. Yeah, I've got the ultra rare on this one. Oh look, that's even going for ridiculous prices. Oh look at that, 7 gems. Any decent mint numbers? No, but yeah. So basically, like all prices can vary, and yeah, basically all you do is you basically hit buy now. And then if you've got it, and look, then it'll land in your collection. There it is there. And then you can click on it. You can enjoy it. You can either sell it if you want to, or you can read it, which is basically what we were doing here on the Reader app here. So this is actually using the VeVe Reader app. So if I go, which I can't do. Oh no, I can do it. So if I go back to this and I go search, or actually, sorry, if I go back to
Revenge of the Sith.
I know that. Did you get a copy?
I did. I picked up the rare. I wanted the ultra rare, but the price hopped up too quickly. So we'll see. Right now, I think it's about 20 gems.
Right. So hopefully this thing's gonna. Oh, it's not refresh. Oh wait, it might refresh now. But anyway, it'll basically land in your collection. Then you can click on it and you can read it, and enjoy it, and do it that way. But yeah, Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, so that was a 1000th edition comic, sold out. So congratulations, VeVe, on that one. And yeah, so actually, tell you what, we'll do a
that was definitely good.
There we go. So what's it going for now? Let's have a look. So the common is going for 5 gems 95, uncommon 4 gems 50, rare is going for 9.99, ultra rare is going for 19.99, and the secret rare is going for 377.
Yeah, that's good. And I like the rare.
Yeah, the sketch, like the
a sketch.
Yeah, it's kind of cool because like there was a bit of speculation back in the day, like that it's that once you get these into the VeVeverse, you can kind of like use you can like color them in, and you can make like your own like custom covers.
Oh, interesting. Do you think? Who knows? It still could be added. Yeah. I never thought about that.
Yeah. Or you
I have a bunch of the rare VeVe exclusives. So those are usually, just sketch variants with maybe like a dab of color.
Yep. So or you never know. Like you could always just print it out and make it like blow it up nice and big, and then you can give it to your kids to color in. Make one of those custom coloring books.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, very cool. So yeah, guys. So basically, that's basically just displays of what VeVe has to offer. So they offer collectibles as well. So they've got likes of Star Wars. They've got all sorts of other cool stuff as well, like Jurassic Park, Assassin's Creed. They've got Rogue, Carnage, Ultraman, all sorts of cool stuff. And yeah, so basically that's all available. And it's the same deal as well. If you see something you like, you click on it, you go buy now, and then you can add that to your collection. And yeah, like I said, then yeah, we went through the comics, and they have all sorts of different comics as well. So they've got like Avengers, Star Wars, Fantastic Four, got Yoda, Hitmonkey, Spider-Man Noir, and all sorts of different titles. And it's the same deal. The majority of them all have a common, uncommon, a rare, ultra rare covers, and secret rare cover. The rare and ultra rare covers most of the time are VeVe exclusive covers, so you can't find them anywhere else other than on VeVe, and they are basically commissioned by various different artists. DrKinon, because you said you collect the rare and ultra rare covers, do you have a favorite artist?
Oh, well, I have several. I really like Nicoletta Baldari for sure.
This is one of her covers.
Yeah, like that's the first artist that comes to mind.
Yep, same. Like this is one of her works. Yeah, like I always love her use of like colors and like always does like a very sort of like highlight on like female characters as well.
Mm-hmm.
And love her work. And yeah, like we said, like displaying her work in the VeVe. She did The Mandalorian. She's done Spider-Man Noir and various other titles amongst across the comics as well.
I'm not sure who this artist is. I don't know if you've seen.
Oh, is that Havoc? Oh wait, no.
It's the new Spider Girl. So the reason why I bought it, I want to read it because Spider Girl appears in Spider Boy. So in later issues. So you got it. So
are you talking the ultra rare? Or
the rare. So I picked up the rare. Again, I thought it was a good price, for MCP points, and I like the art. So
tell you what, I don't, but I bet you I can find out. Give me 2 seconds. This is what happens when you try and do things on the fly, or unless someone in the chat can beat me to it. I will find out right now.
I felt like the art kind of trended towards Nicoletta, but it's definitely, I don't think it's her because there are, differences.
Well, I mean that rare is definitely that ultra rare is definitely a peach. I can definitely tell that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we just bring it up now. Right, according to this, it is a. Oh god, it's a name I can't pronounce. Damn.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine.
It is done. Hang on. Instead of me trying to say it, I'm just going to bring it over here so you can see it. There we go.
There you go.
Sorry, hang on, let me just move some heads out of the way. There we go. So it is this person right there, which I cannot say.
I think Marguerite Savage.
Marguerite Savage. Oh, Marguerite Savage. And yeah, that's this one here.
I like it. I think it's great. So I'm hoping, I haven't read it yet, so I'm going to preview it before I read it to my kids, but I'm hoping Spider Boy appears in Spider Girl, because again, she's in a lot of the latest issues of Spider Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go, spinning out of the pages. See, I just bought it. I didn't even read it. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
See, this is why we read our comic books, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, no, and this is after Bullseye's betrayal, so
yep.
Maybe a slight giveaway if you're reading it right now. But anyway, yeah, it looks like it perfectly connects to Spider Boy. So we're gonna follow this spin-off as well. So Spider Boy and Spider Girl.
So there you go, guys. So DrKinon recommends Spider Girl, which recently just dropped on VeVe Green. So get your copy now while you can.
Mm-hmm.
And you never know, it might be something that connects with you.
Yeah, I think
cool.
I think it will likely be really good if it kind of follows, how Spider Boy is written.
Yep, and of course, like we said, that other cover was a Peach Momoko variant, and I think that's the only other variant we got. Spider Girl.
I know. I believe. I thought that Nicoletta Baldari posted something on X where she had a cover, but I'm assuming we just didn't get it, and maybe she didn't. But I thought
no.
I could have.
Well, if it's Spider Girl, according to this, no.
Okay, so it could have just been a cover with Spider Girl.
Wait.
Or no, is that it?
No, it was this one. It was a 1 in 25. So there you go. We just didn't get it.
There you go. Because I do remember seeing it.
Yeah, that's the one. So hang on, let me just kill our heads again so everyone can see. There we go. So yeah, there it is. So it's the Nicoretto Balderi 1 in 25 variant.
Okay.
Which is this one right here. So yeah, so it's there. It didn't drop on VeVe.
Okay. I knew there was one.
Yeah, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't know that either. See, look, we're all learning something here. Like, I love it. Absolutely love it.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. So definitely gonna be reading that. Do you think, or rather, are you excited to maybe read Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith in one of your upcoming videos?
Ooh,
That could be pretty epic.
that could be good. I mean, like, no spoilers, ladies and gentlemen, but I do have a Star Wars comic coming in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that.
Oh, cool.
But me personally, what I'm reading at the moment is I am digging the Predator versus Spider-Man series. I am looking forward to, because I'm a Predator and Spider-Man fan, a Predator and Aliens fan. So we've got the final issue of Predator versus Aliens versus Avengers number 4 dropping next week. So I'm excited for that one. And we've also got Predator Kills the Marvel Universe, which is coming up in August, I think. And also we've got the Predator Black, White, and Red and Blood series, I think it is.
Yeah. So I like those.
Yeah. So,
I particularly enjoyed the Darth Maul version, and then there was a Spider-Man one as well. I think it was called like Black Suit and Blood or something.
Yeah, I haven't read any of them. Were they good?
I thought so. Yeah, I read the whole. I think it was like 4 or 5 issues.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no. The only one
I try to get in a bit of reading on my iPad, before I go to sleep.
Yeah. No, same. I mean, like the only series I read beforehand, the Black, White, and Blood, I think was Alien did one.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I have to go back and visit a bunch of those. Another one, I've been collecting all of the Ultimate Spider-Man series.
Oh, yeah?
So I think it's up to like, it's in the teens now.
Yeah, I think we're up to somewhere around like 19-ish, I think.
Yeah, so I've been meaning to read those. So I hope they're good, because I've just been collecting with the intention of reading them, and I never have.
I know. I've got tons of. I've started like, it was back like when like VeVe was dropping like 1 gem comics like left, right, and center. I like literally stacked up on like a whole heap of comics. I got like a major backlog I got to try and get through.
Yeah, so with my kids, we read. Right now we're reading Spider Boy, and hope to start Spider Girl, and we read everything Star Wars. So they're huge Star Wars fans. So I don't know if you. I think you were mentioning this, right?
Oh, I did mention that one. I do remember a certain tiny fella wearing that helmet.
Yeah. So, and our new one is the First Order.
Oh, that's sweet. That is cool.
Yeah. So it's fun, to do. And they like it, but yeah, we're definitely huge Star Wars fans. Period. So yeah, literally everything Star Wars is like automatic buy.
Yeah,
buy
just
now.
like
get it.
Just don't think about it. Just buy.
Yeah. Yep.
There you go. Margin says, "I want to see Grogu wearing a top hat."
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
There, go on.
So one thing I like too. Let me try to find them. They do a lot of the special Star Wars covers that are kind of like a shout out to like the movies. I think I have one right here I can show. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, go for it.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I might
like this.
do. If I see it, I'll probably know.
Here, I need to restart the comic.
Yeah, that's cool. Also, guys, just a quick reminder as well, guys, that we've got the VeVe supported giveaway running in the background as well. So if you haven't entered in that already, please do so. Hashtag puzzled, because we will be running that very, very soon. And yeah, that's also eligible on YouTube and on X, which is streaming to the OzmanKollects63's X page. So make sure you get your hashtags in and don't miss out.
For some reason, it's not going.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh well.
That's right. You'll have to use your imagination, ladies and gentlemen, or maybe go out there and try and find them for yourself.
I just got stuck in guided reading mode. Here it is. So like these sorts of covers.
Oh, okay. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Like this is like 3 of 10, so there's gonna be, you know, so it's Ray and Finn, right? Sorry, my spotlight's like right on. But yeah, so I like these. I think they're really cool covers. So I think they had some for Phantom Menace. I collected a bunch of them. I wasn't able to get all of them. I think one was released as a secret rare, and that really just ruined it. Because you know, if it's uncommon, you know, it's easier to pick up. You know, secret rare, you're talking probably $100 bucks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, they don't even have any.
No. Well, see, that's one of the things I liked about the ultra rare comics is that not only do you have like the exclusive artist, but you've also got it was a nice sort of like level price point between like, you know, the secret rare covers. Whereas and also it had like that extra level of collectability to it as well, because not only have you got like, you know, the ultra rare, but it's also VeVe exclusive. You can also if you got like a favorite artist, you can collect it that way as well. And some of them were just beautiful covers. I mean, like me personally, you know, I get like, you know, the scarcity of like secret rare covers and all that, but back in the day, they were just like white with the character on the front. And to me, I mean, like, you know, it's just boring. But But again, I understand, like, you know, the scarcity, the significance, and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I just love the ultra rare covers. What can I say? I like the artwork.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I agree with you on that.
All right, guys. I'm just trying to think of what else we can cover. So yeah, we basically covered briefly about VeVe Green. So yeah, so actually, if I jump over to VeVe Green, so yeah, VeVe Green. If you want to pick yourself up the same day print. So basically every Wednesday, VeVe drops the new comics that basically find their way to your local comic book shop. But you can get what they call same day print. So every Wednesday they get new stuff from the likes of 24/7 Comics, Ablaze. They've just recently picked up American Mythology. They got Bad Idea, Dynamite, Humanoids, and Marvel. And yeah, you can pick them up here before your local comic book shop gets them. So you can do like the fun thing, like you could say pick it up here in digital print, and then go out there in your comic book shop and pick it up in physical, and then you can match the physical with the digital, which some people like to do. Or you can display the comic in virtual, in augmented reality next to your physical one, which is also quite fun. And yeah, same deal, guys. Like I said previously, you just basically get the edition you want, add to your cart, and basically just buy it like you would anything else, like on eBay or Amazon or etc. etc. And the last thing I can think of we can touch on is the VeVeverse, which is what? But not that one. I think I just hit the wrong button and shut the VeVeverse. Oh dear. But yeah, guys, before my system crashes, this was the VeVeverse. So this is what I was talking about before, but unfortunately I hit the wrong button and it's going to crash on me. So that's the end of that. But anyway, so the VeVeverse. So if you want to get involved with the VeVeverse yourself, all you need to do is just basically come over to the VeVe website, so veve.me/VeVeverse, and you can basically just download it here. So you can download it for Android, so you can download it for Mac, Windows, and get involved that way. And you can basically create your own avatar and create your own digital space. You can invite people into your space as well, show them your collection. You can also chat with them as well, and use it as a really cool hangout spot. And yeah. That's about all I can really think of about that. Unless there was anything else you wanted to add to that, DrKinon, because otherwise we'll get to the giveaway and then we better start wrapping things up because it's starting to get late here in the UK.
Yeah, definitely. So I have an example of the secret rare. So this is what you're talking about. This is Amazing Spider-Man 86, the origin story of Black Widow, yes. And that's what you're saying, like the white background. So yeah. No, I agree with you. I'm a rare, ultra rare VeVe exclusive fan. But some of the SRs, like I actually really like this one, so I picked it up. But yeah, and plus, you know, I don't know if you mentioned it, the comic sets, like that was a game changer. Yes. So I'm a big like deal person, and I like to maximize MCP. So one thing I was hoping that they were going to do though is have VeVe exclusive sets where if you had the rare and the ultra rare, you'd get some sort of bonus.
Ooh, but maybe.
And they might. But but yeah, I've started to pick up some secret rares just to get my set bonuses, especially if I like the cover.
Yeah, that's also a good point as well. Like, yeah, now you can actually get bonus MCP points for collecting sets. Like, it's actually a lot more favorable to collect secret rares and everything else in between now. Whereas before you were just like collecting what you want. But if that's I mean, me personally, I'm not really big like into MCP points and all that sort of stuff. So I just basically collect what I like now. But if that's something you want to do, go for it.
Yep, totally.
Yeah, very cool. All right, okay, well, guys. I think you guys have been patient. You've waited long enough. I think we'll get to the giveaway and then we'll start winding down the space because yeah, it's come up to 10:30 at night here in the UK, and this is the time of night where my missus starts getting crabby because I make too much noise and keep her awake at night. But before I go any further, guys, just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's taking the time a busy day to interact in the chat and be here with us live at the time of this recording. Or if you're catching us on the replay, guys, make sure you please like, follow, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Leave a comment about what you liked about the reading, anything you didn't like about the reading. Any feedback is appreciated and always goes towards improving the quality of the channel. Now, without further ado, guys, let's jump over here to the giveaway. So I've got 7 entries into the giveaway. So I'm going to pull it over here so everyone can see there's no funny business. So I'll just get rid of that. There we go. So guys, last chance. Hashtag puzzle. Get them in now. I see It says here I've got 473 viewers on tuning in right now. So guys, I should have more than 7. So last chance, and then I'm going to take the ticker away, and then we'll run it, and then we'll see what happens. So let me just get everything all ready. So guys, final chance because it's been running throughout the whole read. You've had plenty of time. 3, 2, 1, and it's gone. Okay, let's put on some music and we'll let's run it. So. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Let the games begin.
Okay, let's get some tense music going on here. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you made it to the end of the show. So, congratulations and thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, guys, like I said, please like, follow, subscribe. That jazz, and good luck if you enter the giveaway. And here we go. And today's winner of the VeVe supported giveaway. Big shout out to VeVe for providing this as always. Here we go, and we're running it. And the winner is... it's Shankster!
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Shankster. So let me just make a quick note of that so I don't forget. Shankster. Awesome, and again, thank you for tuning in, Shankster. Always a big supporter of the show. Make sure you get in contact with My Collectibles with your VeVe details, and he'll get that across to you as soon as possible. I will also do the same, just to confirm that you have won, and we'll get that to you ASAP. And again, big thank you to for interacting in the chats and participating in the giveaway. Again, thank you so much everyone for tuning in. But, ladies and gentlemen, I got one last giveaway to do, but unfortunately it's not for you guys in the chats. It is actually for my guest, DrKinon. I would like to offer you one of these very exclusive Get to the Comics exclusive pins designed by Davo, who's one of our community artists. He was responsible for designing the Get to the Comics logo. He's also done some other work for the Real Uncommon podcast, Collectors Gone Digital, and also others out there in our space. And basically they move around, they shine, they make animations, and I'd like to offer you one as a little thank you for coming on the show. Unfortunately, those two they're blacked out are unfortunately sold out, so I can't offer you those, but I can offer you anything else.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. I'm going to go with the one that looks like an explosion. The orange and the yellow and the red.
That one?
Yep.
Done. Okay.
I like it. Thank you.
Orange. Done. And I have to admit, these are actually getting quite covered now. So, so you'll have to, if you're looking to collect any of the other ones now, you're going to have to get in contact with anyone else who's got one and start trading amongst yourselves because these are just about gone. But
cool.
You never know. But you never know. I might get a season 2 going when Dave has got some time. But cool. The only requirement is I just need an ETH based address that I can send it to, whether that be Coinbase, MetaMask. But I will get that to you. I'll get that off you later on, or I'll get that out to you ASAP.
Yeah, sounds good. Are you selling these at all, like on OpenSea or?
No, these are only for reserved for. I try and keep them reserved for only for my guests who come on the show.
Oh, that's
But
awesome.
yeah, but you never know. I might have my own set of I might design and put on OpenSea. You never know. It's just
Yeah, they
something
look great.
So yeah, and again, big shout out to Davo for providing those.
Hmm.
And I think that's just about gonna end the show, guys. So yeah, we've basically just gone over VeVe, we've gone over how to get involved, we've gone over the reader Spyboard number 8, and yeah, last but not least, guys, I want to basically leave us with this one here. So again, big thank you to everyone who's been listening in, and also, guys, if you enjoyed the show and you want to help support, please make sure you like, follow, and like and follow our X page, Get to the Comics on X. You can also follow myself here on X as well, OzmanKollects63. That's me, the green monkey. And also, very importantly as well, oh, not that one. If you Google DrKinon Collects, this is his channel on YouTube, where he does fun videos with his son, and also displays some other. I should tell you what. I'm trying to explain this. I got the guy here myself. So, Dr. Kanon, would you like to tell everyone a little bit about your YouTube channel and what you're all about?
Yeah, so it is fairly new, and I've been experimenting. I'm actually going to make a video soon where I kind of look at the data and the videos that I made, right? So I literally just, you know, have a phone, have a computer, have the McFarlane Toys viewer app, you know, have the VeVeverse, I have X and announcements, and I just started making videos that I wanted to make, and started putting them into playlists, and that's how I figured out the videos that I'm making.
Nice.
And some of those include VeVeverse 10-minute build videos, McFarlane Toys digital viewer app 10-minute build videos, and I do those with my kids. Some of them I do by myself. You know, some demonstrations of augmented reality, and just reporting on announcements on X, you know, and kind of giving my take, or, you know, buys that I do that I think, you know, were really good buys, really good deals. I talk about palindromes, you know, just stuff like that. So yeah.
Lovely. Very cool, guys. So yeah, if do us a favor, guys, head over to YouTube, check out Dr. Kanon Collects YouTube channel, give it a like, give it a follow, give it a subscribe, and help support him and his family grow in the space and everything he's trying to do. And also as well, don't forget to give him a follow on X as well. And
I love that image. I always thought to myself, if Fix-It Felix hits Darth Vader with a hammer, will he then become Anakin Skywalker?
Ooh,
So that's a joke. That's like the joke behind that picture.
No, really. I tell you what, guys. Let's leave you with that thought. What would happen? Actually, I can see that being a what if comic. What if Fix-It Felix hit Vader with a hammer? Would he become Anakin, or would he become gold? Who knows? Let's find out. I love it. And of course, guys, one last one, and then we'll best say our goodbyes. If you did enjoy what you heard, and you want to take that little extra leap, I do have a little donation links there in the description, or I've got this barcode here you can scan if you feel inclined to do so. It's it's basically just a buy me a coffee. It's just a small donation thing that basically, if you want to help keep the lights on and keep me going, keep me caffeinated, and keep me delivering all this awesome content. Because it does, obviously, Dr. Kanon, being a content creator, knows where I'm coming from when I say this. It does take a lot of hard work and a lot of effort. And yeah, guys, if you want to help keep the lights on, those links are there and available. And also as well, if you want to get involved with VeVe, you can also scan this barcode as well. Again, links are in the description of this video. You can scan that, and if you sign up with VeVe using my affiliate link, you will get $10 back. As a little thank you for signing up, and you can put that towards basically 10 free comics potentially, or anything else you want to do. And also it helps, and also I get a little something out of that as well. So again, all those links are there and available if you feel inclined to use them, and I would be greatly appreciated if you did. But most importantly, guys, this one here. So every Friday we do a live comic book read here with a special guest. Next week I will have a more special guests to come. So please tune in. 1 p.m. PST, 4 p.m. EST, or 9 p.m. if you're in UK on my side of the pond. And tune in. Please like, follow, subscribe, all that jazz. And yeah, that's all of that. And before I say my final goodbyes, Dr. Kinon, was there anything that you would like to leave us with, or any parting words of wisdom, or anything you'd like to shout out before we go? I'll give you the full opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. I just want to thank you for having me on. I actually had a lot of fun reading the comic. I'll be honest, I was slightly nervous. I just read comics to myself or my kids.
Yep.
But yeah, it was just I felt like it was a great experience. It was a lot of fun, reading the comic with you and, having conversations about what's on the page and what it's related to and looking at all the puzzles. So yeah, I just wanted to thank you very much. And I think what you're doing here is great. So keep on doing it.
No, thank you. I do appreciate that. And guys, anyone out there, if you are interested in coming on Get to the Comics and you want to have some fun, read a comic book, all you need to do is just hit me up on X, or send me an email. There's email addresses in the link of the video as well. Yeah, please, by all means, reach out and yeah, express your interest, and I will try and get you in when and where I can.
Cool.
And on that note, guys, I'm going to have to say my good nights, my good mornings, my good evenings. So let me just get rid of all this. Actually, get rid of that. There we go. Okay, well, guys, let me just queue up my exit stuff. And again, guys, a big thank you to everyone who's been here live at the time of this recording. Big thank you to everybody who's been interacting in the chat. Sorry, I haven't really been keeping up with them, but I have been watching everybody. I see the likes of Ronnie Lido's in there. Eve, Real Hanano's in the house as well. Margin's been in there. D, One and Only, Comics Exhibition. Also saw the likes of Shankster, Chombo Fett's been there, Fro, and yeah, just appreciate anybody tuning in on the replay at the end of it as well. And again, guys, yeah, join me next week for another episode of gettodacomics. And yeah, we'll have some more fun with another special guest. And again, big thank you again to Dr. Kinon for coming on and reading this book with me. I've had loads of fun, and yeah, looking forward to having you back on again when and where you can.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No worries. On that, guys, I'm just playing my outro music. So this has been Get to the Comics. Number, what are we up to now? 56. This has been Spider Boy number 8. I have been your host, your narrator, your reader, OzmanKollects63. Take care, have a good one, and we will talk more soon.